Frequency of communication builds trust. This is possibly the most underestimated aspect of all types of business development communication strategy. We always talk about matching the message to the audience and delivering it in a way that the audience is willing to receive it, but we don't talk about frequency. Here's the thing that really drives this point home. Think about the most important relationship in your life. There's a pretty good chance it's a spouse or a significant other or a mother or a father figure, brother or a sister. It's someone you care deeply about and someone who cares deeply about you. Think about that relationship in the context of improving it or deteriorating the quality of it based upon how often you communicate. If you're in a committed relationship with a partner, a spouse, a significant other, does your relationship get stronger or weaker if you go a week without speaking? Candidly, if it gets stronger, the foundation of that relationship is pretty bad, and you might want to seek some help. But all kidding aside, frequency of communication increases trust over time because of the familiarity. So here's a 5-step process that we work on with our clients when we're helping them improve their overall conversion rates. So taking prospects to clients, taking suspects to prospects, or deepening relationships with clients. Step number 1 is whenever you communicate, you need to deliver value. So you and I are here today having this conversation, and I hope that you're finding significant value in the conversation that we're having. The second step is to deliver that value to you as often as is comfortable. So in the case of an intimate relationship, intense frequency is the rule. Multiple times a day, making sure that each person is getting what they need from each interaction. When you're just getting to know someone, maybe once a day is more appropriate. In a business setting, maybe a couple of times a week is appropriate. And in a marketing or a business development setting, maybe we're talking about just once a week or a couple of times a month. The key is delivering value as frequently as is appropriate to increase the intensity of the relationship. Then step number 3 is to listen to the feedback that you're getting from the person that you're communicating with. Now, in a business development setting, in a marketing setting, the feedback is going to come in the form of replies or commentary on a post like this. It's going to come in the form of anecdotal evidence where people grab you and they say, hey, I got that direct mail piece you sent and it was really impactful. I got it on my refrigerator. Or they're going to say, I saw that post you put up on LinkedIn. It really changed the way I think about running my business. Thank you for sharing that. You're also going to get feedback on whether or not people are responding. And if they don't respond, that message isn't resonant or the way you delivered the message didn't resonate with the audience. So listening for the feedback is step number 3. Step number 4 is incorporating empathy in response to the feedback that you get. Now, what do I mean by incorporating empathy? If people say to you, Dave, I got your marketing communication and it really hit me because I've been in that situation before. I understand how bad things can get, and I'm really glad that you pointed out that there are solutions and there are options. That type of feedback is incredibly valuable because it tells you you should make more messages like that. Too many people post things on social media or create ads online and offline in response to what they feel their capabilities are. The market, your audience, doesn't care what your capabilities are. They care about what they care about. So the empathy part of the listening and incorporating empathy into your messaging moving forward is essential because that's what builds the relationship over time, and that's the final step. You have to adjust your message based on the feedback that you get when you incorporate that empathy. So those 5 steps again: deliver value, communicate as frequently as is appropriate given the relationship status, listen to the feedback, incorporate empathy, and then deliver new messages based on the feedback you've received and the empathy you've incorporated. You can use this in one-on-one interpersonal communication, you can use it in direct response marketing, and you can use it on your social media posts. I'm here for you every day doing this type of thing, creating a relationship with you, communicating with frequency, because I want you and I to have a great and productive relationship moving forward. I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Until then, here's hoping you make a great living and live a great life. Thanks for listening to this edition of the Inside BS Show. My name is Dave Lorenzo. If you'd like to apply to be a part of our community, please join us by completing your application directly with me on the phone. You can call me at 786-436-1986, 786-436-1986. I can't wait to speak with you. Join us by calling me today.